Recap for new viewers. Wyan got stuck at her cousin Yuna's house during a heavy storm and was forced to stay the night. The only problem? Yuna was not home, which meant Wyan had to spend the night under the same roof as Yuna's older brother, the teasing, annoyingly attractive cousin. She could never act normal around. Late that night, unable to sleep because of the thunder, Wyan was invited by Jungkook at 3 a.m. He took her downstairs for coffee. They sat together in the rain, listening to the storm, teased each other about childhood memories, and in the middle of their playful argument, the day had arrived. Wine stood in her room, staring at herself in the mirror. Cute outfit, hair done, little bow in her hair. She looked nice, too nice. The door opened. The front door swung open. First came Uncle, laughing loudly as always. Then Aunt entered beside him, carrying a dessert box. Aunt, I told him not to bring sweets, but he never listens. Mom laughed and hugged her. Everyone has entered the house, except him. He looked at her for 1 second too long. Then his gaze slowly moved over her outfit. A small smirk touched his lips, and Wyan immediately looked away. No, she was not surviving tonight. Jungkook muttered under his breath. He cries every time. Tony, liar. Everyone laughed. Wyan tried not to smile, tried not to look at Jungkook, but failed. Dinner begins. Everyone gathered around the table, and by some cruel twist of fate, Jungkook sat directly across from Wyan. She wanted to complain, but couldn't, not with everyone watching. Even Wyan laughed too, and unfortunately, that made Jungkook look at her. Again, that same look. Like last night never left his mind either. Wyan quickly looked down at her plate. Jungkook was casually drinking water, like nothing happened. The liar. Jungkook quietly. Still ignoring me? Hwayan whispered back. Yes, Jungkook, you are bad at it. Hwayan, stop talking to me. Mom, Hwayan, are you okay? Hwayan nodded rapidly. Yes, water went down wrong. Later, Hwayan kept trying to ignore him, but every stolen glance, every smirk, every accidental touch while passing dishes made her heart race harder. And the worst part, she was starting to realize ignoring Jungkook was impossible. Tony frowned. I don't want to study with her anyway. Hwayan rolled her eyes. Good, I don't want to teach you either. More laughter. Hwayan glared at Jungkook. He looked back at her and smirked slightly, like he enjoyed this too much. Their silent eye fight said everything. You did this on purpose? Maybe I did. Silence. Empty house. Hwayan came back inside. Finally peace. Finally space to breathe. She exhaled. Hwayan frowned. Why are you still here? Jungkook didn't look up. Bad timing. Hwayan. For what? He finished tying his shoe, then stood up, now fully facing her. House empty, lights soft, just them. He stepped closer, just a little, enough to make her heartbeat change. You are still angry? Hwayan. I'm not. Jungkook tilted his head. You are. Hwayan. And why you forced yourself into this tuition thing? A pause. Then softly, "Good night." Wyan didn't answer. She just stood there, watching him leave slowly. And somehow, that silence felt louder than anything else. While tutoring Tony, Jungkook would lean back in his chair casually. "Focus, Tony. You are slower than yesterday." "Tony, I am focusing." Ryan, from the kitchen, would roll her eyes. "He's lying." Jungkook would hear her. "Of course." Slowly, things changed. At first, Ryan ignored him completely. But slowly, it became impossible. She started noticing small things. The way he rolled his sleeves while teaching. The way he ran his hand through his hair when thinking. The way his voice changed when he said her name. Small gestures. One day, Ryan baked cookies. Not for anyone special, but she knew why she baked them. She placed them on the table casually. Tony immediately grabbed one. "Wow, these are good." And Jungkook, he noticed that too. Every glance she tried to hide, every time she stayed a little longer near him, every time she didn't walk away fast enough. He noticed everything, and he started smiling more because now she was not running anymore. She was slowly staying. Sunlight was strong, roads were quiet, a little too quiet. Ryan's eyes widened in fear and relief at the same time. Without thinking, she quickly hugged him. Tight. Jungkook paused for a second, then gently placed a hand on her back. Then, Jungkook, you know, I came because your dad asked me to pick you up. Ryan looked at him, but he didn't finish the sentence. She just stared at his bleeding lip again. Then suddenly, before he could react, Ryan leaned closer. Ryan finally turned to him, her voice low. I was not scared, because when I saw you, I knew nothing could happen to me. Jungkook's grip on the steering wheel tightened slightly. Ryan once thought she needed to ignore him to stay normal. But now, she realized normal was never going to work again. Because Jungkook was no longer just her annoying, teasing cousin. He was something more than that now. Something she couldn't define, but also she couldn't ignore. Love this FF? Subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the next one. Till then, bye sweetie.